your first time. You know,
The completion of the Fleeca heist will be done in 3 parts. The scope out, the acquiring of the getaway vehicle, and the finale. Part 1. The scope out. After heading outside, enter Lester's car and head west at Fleeca Bank. Upon arrival, you'll get a cutscene. You can ignore it. After it ends, turn around and head back. At this time, the passenger will be prompted with a hacking minigame. This could be completely ignored, or can use this time to practice for the finale. The choice is up to you. Once you hit the yellow marker, get out and switch vehicles.
We leave my car here, take the truck.
Now head back to your apartment.
Investing in new talent, and until you and me start playing low.
Lester will explain that each heist has 5 setup missions that vary in difficulty and type. The first time watching this cutscene, it's not skippable, so this would be a great time to grab some snacks or whatever it is that you have to do. Otherwise, press X to skip. Part 2. Acquiring the getaway vehicle. Press confirm settings as none of this is important. Skip the next part as well. Once outside, head to the yellow marker and tap the garage and prepare for a shootout. After all the foes have been blasted on, into the black armored vehicle in the corner. Now head back down to the main floor and take it right. From here, just follow the yellow marker. You'll be confronted by goons, but you shouldn't have any problem. Once you arrive back, park the car underneath the bridge. Once you spawn in, you can either wait for Lester's phone call or drive back to your apartment. Head back into the planning room and prepare for the finale. Nothing what Lester says here is important, but again, it can't be skipped your first time.
It's never easy. There won't exactly be a good luck.
This is your heist planning board. You can change payout percentages and who has what role by highlighting and pressing either left or right on the directional pad. The driller is the one who does the hacking and drills into the deposit box, while the driver does all the driving and handles the hostages. For this heist, the outfits don't matter. Once outside, head to the yellow marker. While the driver is heading to the bank, the passenger will have to hack their system. This is pretty straightforward, but it might take you a few times. Simply navigate through the maze to the other side 3 separate times. What you see before you is a perfect run, so this should be what it looks like. If you ever pull off a perfect run, pray you're already at the bank or you just missed the elite challenge. More on that later. Once you finally hit the bank, pull up your phone and navigate to the bottom right to open the vault. Then press left on the directional pad to put your mask on. The driller runs to the back to open the deposit box, while the driver stays with the hostages. The drilling here works in a similar way drilling into the casino vault does. You want the tip of the drill bit to be slightly touching the bar. Faintly press forward on your left analog stick until it's gently pressing against, and then hold down R2 to start drilling. If the drill bit starts to turn red, pull back in your left analog stick to release friction. I purposely didn't speed this up to prove that it is possible to drill at this pace. Now here's the perspective for the driver. Once he puts his mask on, he has to shoot the cameras. If you look at the bottom right corner of your screen, you'll see an intimidation bar. Simply shoot the wall with any non-explosive weapon to keep it filled. Alternatively, if you have an RPG, you can simply hold it for the same effect. Do not fire the RPG or you will fail the mission. Now back to the driller's perspective. Once you're done drilling, both the driver and the driller will leave the bank and enter the vehicle. From here, it's a straight shot to the pickup point. You'll want to break through the 3 roadblocks and head straight. If you're the driver, you'll want to position your car directly under the giant magnet. Congratulations, you just completed your first heist.